Hey guys, it's me. So today was my therapy day. Um, and it was not as emotionally heavy as the past couple of days have been, but it still held its own knife point of being. It's my birthday coming up. It's actually tomorrow. And usually around this time, I get horrible, horrible depression. So we've been working on that um, the last, you know, couple of sessions, talking about it, moving forward, doing what we can to try to circumvent the horrible amounts of depression that I go through on my birthday. And trust me, pretty bad. So we kind of really started off on trying to connect where my anxiety and depression kind of comes from my birthday. And we really went back to my childhood and how I was kind of left bare. I joked with somebody at work the other day because I guess uh, she was reading like devotionals or something like that, and I didn't realize what she was reading. So I was like, "Hey, what's that?" And she's like, "Oh, this is, my devotional. When you grow up in a very sick, sadistic childhood, this is what kind of kept me through it." And I was kind of joking back, and I was like, "Oh, I just used Lord of the Rings because that's what I did." We talked about how alone I was growing up, how the distance has kind of kept me and my family apart, and how it always seemed that I have all this animosity for my mother in general, but you know my father's not any better. Like, there was never really a time where I felt, celebrated in my life, or, you know, growing up, nobody ever said to me, "Hey, I'm proud of you. You're doing a great job. You're turning out to be a person." That's probably why I'm not a person at the moment. I'm just sort of whatever this thing is in front of you. And we talked about how I've tried to do that with my kids. My youngest got angry at me when I had to take her back to her mother, telling me that she didn't want to come back to me. She didn't want to see me again. She has a new dad with her mom. That she doesn't need me. And that's all because of I didn't let her sit in the front seat because her and her sister decided to fight over it. And it it really hurt me. Like, it really did. Like, we had a really good day that day, like, completely. You know, I took them out to Walmart, like I've done every year since they've been born, to buy me presents for my birthday. And and Willow did a really good job. Willow, I think, did better on the presents, but Scarlett really got me a great card. As you can see, I've kind of put some up. I've got black roses. They're fake, obviously, but really awesome. They kind of glitter too. I've got my little dolly head over here as well. Really kind of creepy looking doll. You can like, I guess, put something inside it and it'll light up. I got a candle, pumpkin spice, which I would love to be able to do something like that to light up the room, but the candle's too big, as you can see. I got some candy. They spent like $80 on me because I kind of just gave them my card and was like, "Here you go." You know, and I got a light up sword. Oh, I also got this. Hold on. This is actually really interesting. This is what Scarlett got me. Huge spider. I just don't know where to put it. I really don't. Like, it's cool. I like it. I just don't know where to put it. You know? Someplace where it might be noticeable. And it's really not. Like, you know, like that would be cool. It's big. That's what she said. But it's really kind of cool. You know, we talked about how, you know, even with Willow throwing that huge tirade and treating me the way that she did, that I was still able to feel it, because it hurt. It really hurt. And not project it back, to her. It's the hardest part to really do, is you know, like, project it back onto her, the feelings that she made me feel, because she is just a child. And you know, trying to figure out those feelings and also validate her as a person trying to move forward, to show that I'm not I don't know. I'm not holding it against her. I'm trying to treat her how I should have been treated as a child. And we talked about that. Like, it's something that I've had to kind of deal with all my life. And, you know, it's been difficult. You know, I have a lot of people out there, specifically people that I try to get into relationships with, who are like, you're so great, you treat people so great, you know, and then I have an issue with trying to accept what they give me back because I don't feel anything. And it becomes hard. You know? And it's kind of, you know, natural, I guess. Because I've been left in this sort of terrible state for the majority of my life of being just never important enough for people, that I've had to basically be important to myself. And I don't know, like, I guess maybe I'm holding people to a higher standard by treating me like if I treat them good, I should get something out of it, right? I should get, something. I should get the same sort of treatment. And it's been difficult. And it's not so much that I expect perfection, because I really don't. I don't expect perfection at all. But like, if I'm doing as much as I can to make somebody feel good and about themselves, it's hard to find somebody who's going to do the same. Instead, the majority of people that seem to like me kind of get angry with me after a while. So, that's the reason why I took a big step back from people. I had a person tell me one time that I was a narcissist because I fell in love too quickly. Called it love bombing. And I tried to explain to this person, I was like, no, it's huge abandonment issues. Horrible abandonment issues. So, at that point, it's kind of like, okay, I'll just take a huge step back. I don't know where I am with my life. And I'm just kind of here. But I'm better today than I was Sunday. And I'm going to go out and buy my birthday gift to me in a moment. It's a sound bar for my computer, since, I've been wanting one for a while. And then I get to play some more games. And then tomorrow, on my actual birthday, I'll probably just be sitting here doing the same thing. It is what it is. Still more to do. Remember, guys, be kind to each other. Because you never know how lost another person can be, or how starved for affection they can be. They might need it more than you.